Hello, today I would like to share my Nvidia interview experience. This is an on-campus interview experience, so it may differ with off-campus. In on-campus, we have been taken one round of written test and an interview. First, my interview started. There were two members in a panel. Later on, I have seen on LinkedIn that they are directors in Nvidia. Initially, they have asked me to introduce myself. I have told about which department I am and where I am from, and they already had my CV with them. So they asked, seeing my CV, why did you choose this as your MTech thesis project? My MTech thesis project was in analog. So they started with a couple of questions on BJT. They asked how BJT works, how does BJT amplify, how can we use it as an amplifier, and then they have shown a structure with a relay and BJT and asked how does it work. I tried to explain how BJT works, and I have briefly explained about the functioning of the circuit. I think they were quite satisfied. Next, one of the interviewer posed questions on power amplifiers. What is the difference between class A, class B, class C power amplifiers? And then looking at my CV, my CGPA was above 9.4. They asked me, how did you maintain such a high CGPA? And they asked me, what did you do differently from others to maintain it? I said I focused more on projects rather than learning analytically. So practical knowledge, I think, has helped me to gain a high CGPA. And they asked me, what are your favorite projects among the one you have done? They have asked me one question on FIFO depth calculation. FIFO depth calculation is important for any digital profile. I'll attach the link of that below. And I have explained them step-by-step procedure rather than going for a formula based. I have explained them step by step, so they did not ask any further questions on that. And they have posed me another question. They said, in a code, usually same bracket should be start and end. If there is any error, like if the bracket started with a square and ended with a round, how did you recognize it? What is the technique you use? And then next, they have asked me a question on combinational circuits. It was a circuit with tri-state buffers and decoder. They asked me what is the logic and functionality of the circuit. Next, they have asked me, why do you want to enter into Vlsi industry and what is the prior experience you have? Which team you would like to be a part of? I said I am interested in design, but since I don't know much about industry yet, I would like to explore and know my interest there. And coming to the bonus tip of Nvidia interview, usually in any interview, it has been seen that they ask questions from the written test which you have done wrong. So if you have prior paper, it would be helpful for you if you solve questions beforehand, discuss the questions with your friends and come up with a solution. So it will be a part of your preparation for your interview. Hope this helps. Thank you so much.